views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups. If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
Let me be your lighthouse so I can show you the way. Let me be your shining light, I'll keep you from drifting away. I'm the one that makes you try when...
This is Patty Hunter of Patty's Page. Welcome you all to my TV show. My guest today is Ken Noland, extraordinaire. He is a flautist, you're welcome, and a good guy overall. So let's start with the questions. Welcome and happy birthday.
Well, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, eh?
This is the most famous birthday I've had, I think.
Yeah, you're on TV for it. So I got questions for you, kiddo. Hey, are you ready?
All my answers are the same as your questions.
You play the flute. What kind of flute?
I play the Native American style flute,
How did you,
the wooden flute.
Wooden flute. How did you learn how to, who taught you, or did you teach yourself?
I taught myself.
How long ago was that?
Almost 11 years ago.
Wow, nice stars.
Yeah.
Anyways, you have been on my show several times doing some instrumental music from the flutes. What genre? Is it basically Native American, or do you do other styles?
I play my own compositions, and they're in the Native American style.
So how many flutes do you have now? It's been...
I would say roughly someplace about 40.
40?
Yeah.
I heard you right. Oh my goodness. What's your favorite one?
My favorite one, that'd be my in carve, the Golden Eagle flute.
You have it there with you?
It can be here real quick.
Okay, we'll put you on pause. So let's see. Oh my, that's an eagle, eh?
Golden Eagle.
Oh my God. Who did that for you?
It was made by Thunder Horse Flutes.
And
It's Western Cedar.
Western Cedar, okay, from the West Coast, eh?
Yeah, it's done to look like it was, hand carved. Looks like whittle marks in the body of the flute.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
I'd like to see what is it, low or high or in between?
It's a medium tone.
Medium tone. Wow, you still got breath after that, eh?
Yeah. So it's easy playing flute. And
How old were you when you became, or how many years ago, when you became interested in music of any kind?
Music of any kind?
Right.
When I became interested in music, I was about 8, 9 years old.
Wow.
We moved on the farm, and in the old milk house was old wind-up Victrola,
Mm-hmm.
and there's crate after crate of old records from the 20s through to the 40s, and I'd go out there and spend hours listening to those records, and the evolution of recording uh, technique
Mm-hmm.
was interesting in how it improved over the years, plus the how music changed. I found very interesting that early stuff that it was, just real tinny sounding. Is the
Mm-hmm.
best way to describe it. To those up into the 40s where it was more refined, and the what was one always stuck with me is the hoochie coochie hula.
Oh dear. Oh my goodness. What was your first flute?
My first flute. Oh, and it happens to be right here.
Oh, good. Show.
Yes.
Show and tell.
This is
Oh,
what I started with.
yeah, it looks like a bear.
Yes, it's curly maple. Let's see the
It shines. Beautiful.
the grain in it.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. And having a gracious wife that said, well, don't get something that's not good, get something that's decent if you're going to do it. Allowed me to start with a premium flute. And,
Mm.
and I think it made a difference in my learning ability, having something that worked well. And I learned how everything works and what I did wrong, and the flute led me down the road.
You tour because of this pandemic. It's tough to tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything got canceled on me. I thought I had one this year for June. Yes, it was June for the World Flute Society Festival, and I got word that they had canceled it.
Can they do that on Zoom or something like that? Still have it? Can they do that on Zoom and still have
They could do, they're probably going to do some sort of virtual
okay.
thing, but the festival runs like 4 days
Oh,
in classes and playing, and then there's performance time at the evenings. It's quite a deal, and it's was going to be on the University of Wisconsin,
oh really?
and was going to be held. Yeah, so almost got that one.
Well, don't worry. They'll put it on when the pandemic.
It'll happen again. Things
Oh,
just
sure.
yeah.
How many CDs have you recorded, or EPs, whatever you like?
I've studio CDs. I've done 3, and then I have 2 that I self-produced out.
Where do you produce these CDs?
I record at the Playground Production Studio in Irvington, in Indianapolis.
Oh, is it a nice place to go to, or
It's a nice job. It's a nice studio.
Do you have anybody collaborating with you?
I do on the project I'm working on now. I'm in an apprenticeship with Jan Michael Looking Wolf, and he keeps telling me, he says, I don't know why I'm teaching you. And but he's working with me of developing the style and the sound that I've tried, for all these years to is what I want, and we're coming upon it. And I have two tunes down now uh, in the count, and I got at least 7, 8 more.
Oh yeah. We you and I have collaborated and done a little bit of our own music, right?
Yes, ma'am. We have.
Yeah. You have a wee bit of them there, so I can have a look. I mean, hearing it or no?
I think we do.
Yeah.
Just a minute here and find it. Had it queued up, but it's gone.
Oh. Yeah.
There are 3 cats running in the meadow. It's summertime now, and they're out and about, having such fun in the sun. One somersaulted, another one jumped, the third just laughed. And they all announced, what a lovely summer's day. 3 cats in the meadow, what a sight to see, chasing after each other. Oh, I wish I was me. 3 cats in the meadow in this warm weather, having a splendid time together. So let's go and have some fun with all these cats jumping around. 3 cats in the meadow, what a sight to see, chasing after each other. And I wished it was me.
Wow. I couldn't hardly hear your flute.
Yeah, it was. I intentionally kept it low in the background.
Oh, well, I heard.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. And now, who was that singer?
Wait a minute. There we go. I'm back.
Yeah, it's good. You did a good job.
Yeah. In second part, I wanted to. I played backing all the way through, and then I went back and listened. To my heart, I wanted them to be able to hear you deliver the last part of that, so they could hear and feel the cadence of and hear your voice more clearly.
Oh, well, you're sweet. And you're excellent with your playing the flute, accompanying me doing that song. I don't sing, I do spoken word.
I'm blessed that I play the flute and I don't have to sing.
Wow. So you're working on something now. Have you released it, or are you going to continue working on it?
It'll probably be sometime this fall and get it done. Had some stuff happen that kind of slowed the process down, but we'll get back on the bicycle and be going shortly.
Shortly.
And,
My name's Patty.
oh, yeah. At least I didn't say Shirley. And we'll have it hopefully released sometime in the fall, and do have a release party possibly again.
What's the average, how many instrumental songs do you have on each of your CDs?
From first CD, I had 9, and after that, I averaged oh, around it. Let's see, it was 12, 11, 14 on the others.
And your new one that you're working on, how many are there?
It'll probably be 10 tracks.
10 tracks? Oh, that's
Yeah,
going to take a while.
Yeah, it's pretty intense working on this one.
So that's a new one you're working on. Is it different style or genre, or is the same?
It's just the style is different.
Ah,
This is more of what is me than doing stuff that, well, this is, kind of what it ought to be like, listening to people, and I'm listening my heart on this one, and playing what I hear, and playing it the way that my heart tells me to play it.
wow.
Yeah.
And who have you performed for or with over the years?
Oh, I performed with the Indianapolis Chinese Symphony like 3 times. I performed for the spatial cultural thing for the National Guard.
Oh,
They had it's a pretty good crowd. They had like 300 and some people there.
wow.
Yeah, and I've done several schools and introducing music to like 5th graders, 4th, 5th grade students.
So you're a
And,
keynote speaker, right?
well, I speak, and I've done a cultural fair at a South Side high school. It's a large high school in the South Side, and they had a fabulous auditorium. It was unreal, and I noticed that this thing was really getting full, and I was it's the second person, and after they done some of their opening intros, and I just see, and I was like, man, all these teenagers, I don't know how this is going to go over, and so I finished playing, and man, it's first standing ovation I've ever had all the way around, and they went wild, and I thought, all right, they're open to any style of music, which was really good.
Good.
And then they stopped around and talked to some of them later, which even made it more enjoyable.
Did you wear your regalia?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I bet that looks smashing.
Yeah, and then I've done played some awards, the Sagamore Award. I played for a gentleman that was a native gentleman that was awarded the first native that to be awarded the Sagamore, Leroy Maltree.
So you've been working for us too, River Drums.
Yes, ma'am. It's been a joy.
I know. It's great having you with us. You're part of the fixture, my friend.
No. I'll never forget that first one, though. Ooh, baby, that was hot.
Oh, it was 90 something degrees, almost 100.
Yeah.
A lot of people got all melted, that day. I'm surprised your flutes didn't sort of get all wobbly and all that.
Yeah, it surprised me they didn't wet out. I spaced them right to where they kept going the whole day.
And you did something that a lot of people have not. You played with a Chinese instrumental band. What you're working on now, can you give us a little sample? Or do you have samples of the other CDs, like show us the
Oh, I
CD?
can. This is next
Oh,
to
you got the
this is
light in there. I can't see it. Go the other way.
half the piece.
Go the
Let
other
me
way.
get the wrapper off. Yeah, and it's a
Turn it around towards me. Okay, what does that say? Peace? No.
yeah, from my heart to yours.
Ah,
Yeah, and this one uh, I kind of did. I listened to people, and this reason this one I'm working on. I did some stuff in it that kept it from being as successful as it should have been.
mm-hmm.
And after I listened to it for a while, I was, really disappointed that what I put out, because the songs were better than what they come out to be.
Right.
And
Oh, what are you doing?
this one, the Walking the Path of Peace,
Oh, have I seen that one?
yeah, you have that one. And it opened in Europe on the #1 genre station for native flute. It opened at #1 when I
Wow.
released it, and it stayed there for 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Oh, I'm
And it
happy.
stayed in the top 20 for like 14, 15 weeks.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Wish I had your luck.
Well, I don't know about luck.
Well, you
So
are
apparently
very,
I'm more popular in Europe than I am here.
I think a lot of entertainers have said that, like Japan and Europe, France, or England.
But this one that will be releasing, I can give you a little piece of it without putting it all out there.
Sure.
But this is the name of this piece is Red Hawk. I was given the name Red Hawk
That is your name.
in this year, and this is the album. Probably will be, I don't know, might call it Red Hawk or Red Hawk Rising. It's kind of up in the air right now, but
Yeah. beautiful. You see that one? Have I seen that one, sir?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the eagle.
That's
That
the
is
eagle.
very beautiful too.
Yeah, oh, yeah. It's just got a beautiful voice to it.
Hmm.
I'm fortunate that working with Doug that I've gotten some excellent flutes that really work good for me in a recording. And I have other flutes that are good flutes, but I'm comfortable, and I know exactly how much air pressure and everything when you have to do that. I play them. I play the others, but not as much out. I'll play them at like open mics and stuff like that. But when I'm performing out in a recording, I have a 10 or 12 flutes that I rely on.
Wow. You know, getting towards the end of our show, sir.
Time goes fast.
I know. My stars. I was so enjoying what you have been doing. I said, uh-oh, going on the last of the half hour.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing another river drum, so you can be able to do yours on Zoom, so we can play it
We can do
on
that.
our show. Use your favorite flute, if you wish.
I'll do that. I'll come up with something special.
I'll be there with bells on.
Okay.
Hey, you see that?
Oh, yeah.
There you go, love. There you go. We love you, man.
Hey, love
What
you
would you like to
guys.
say to my audience?
Thank you for letting me come back. I hope you all enjoy what I do. We do still have CDs from COVID left.
Oh, wow.
So never got out chance to market. So have product. If anybody's interested in my music, they can go to my website at www.kennolandmusic.com, and it'll take you to my site, and you can either go and do a digital download of my music, or if you want a physical copy, you can contact me, and you can get an autographed physical copy from me.
Website.
Yeah.
I think you did excellent. Thank you, my brother, for being on my show.
Oh, thank you for putting up with my silliness all these years.
I know. I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, my brother.
I'll see you.
I see you.
Okay.
And
It's been great. I appreciate you guys. Love y'all. Love everybody out there that in the audience and that comes and listens. Appreciate it.
And so this is Patty Hunter of Patty's Page saying farewell. I'll see you next week, God willing. And you can. We'll see you again.
Okay.
Godspeed, my love, until we meet again. You're always in my heart and every dream. Don't let this time apart give in to all our fears. God will keep us close from up above. So until we meet again, Godspeed, my love. God is with us always, and for the rest